it's because something has gone wrong. And we need to, kind of figure it's a firefighting exercise, and that's not how you should be running a business of this scale. So it's changed a lot.
Okay, so following up with that, you were quoted as saying, "I believe you have to be willing to be misunderstood if you're going to innovate." So how are you misunderstood?
If you're going to do anything new or innovative, you have to be willing to be misunderstood. And if you can't tolerate that, then for God's sake, don't do anything new or innovative. Every important thing we've done has been misunderstood, often by well-meaning, sincere critics, sometimes, of course, by self-interested, insincere critics. But I'll give you an example. 1,000 years ago, we started this thing called customer reviews, and we let customers review books. We only sold books at that time, and customers could come in and rate a book between 1 and 5 stars, and they could write a text-based review. You guys are very familiar with this. It's now a very normal thing. But back then, this was crazy, and the book publishers did not like this, because of course not all the reviews are positive. And I got a letter from one publisher that said, "I have a good idea for you. Why don't you just publish the positive customer reviews?" And I thought about this, and the argument he was making to me is that our sales would go up if we just published the positive customer reviews. And I thought about this, and I thought, I don't actually believe that, because I don't think we make money when we sell something. We make money when we help someone make a purchase decision. And it's just a slightly different way of looking at it, because part of what they're paying us for is helping them make a purchase decision. And if you think about it that way, then you want the negative reviews too. And of course, it has been extremely helpful for people to have negative customer reviews. And by the way, it's come full circle now, where the product manufacturers use the customer reviews to improve the next generation of the product. So it's actually helping the whole ecosystem. And now nobody criticizes customer reviews. And in fact, if you were here in the year 2018, if some e-commerce company were to say, "We're only going to publish the positive customer reviews," that would be the crazy thing that would get criticized. So the new and innovative quickly becomes the new normal. And then it's the new incumbent idea, and then it doesn't get criticized. By the way, more generally, what I preach at Amazon to all of our employees is, when we are criticized, there's a simple process that you need to go through, which is, first, you look yourself in the mirror and decide, is your critic right? Do you agree? Are we doing something wrong? If you are, change. And by the way, if you look yourself in the mirror and you decide that your critic is wrong, as we did with the customer reviews, then do not change, no matter how much pressure is brought to bear. Do the right thing in that case as well. Have a deep keel. You have to have a deep keel. Good.
So why don't we shift to personal?